Welcome to another edition of Ask Jim Smith. We've had several questions this week about Baltimore County's traffic calming program, and I thought I'd cover some of that today. Baltimore County does have a traffic calming program to help communities to slow down traffic in their neighborhoods. And we use such things as circles, pedestrian islands, butt outs actually, and of course the speed bumps. And all those are the various ways that we try to slow down traffic or narrow the roadway in order to slow down traffic. A neighborhood can apply to traffic engineering, and then that application will be reviewed. I will tell you there are qualifications for the traffic calming program, and those qualifications and requirements have to be met by a neighborhood. But and as far as getting those individual site-specific information, I would suggest that you go online to traffic calming at baltimorecountymd.gov, or you can call 410-887-2554. Over the next 2 years, we have really budgeted $800,000 for traffic calming in various neighborhoods. So I hope you'll follow up, and I thank you for your question. Our second question comes from Pat in Timonium. Pat wants to know why we list events like 40 Vineyard events and other private events in our What's Happening Around Town section of the County Connection newsletter. Well, Pat, I want to thank you for subscribing to the County Connection. And by the way, the County Connection has just won some national awards and has an international audience as we get clicks on from Poland, from Bolivia, from Japan, and from Africa and India. And I guess it's people traveling, but in any event, it's an internationally known a newsletter. But really why we list public as well as private events is to give everybody the full panoply of events that are available for the families to enjoy. And we often promote private business and our local business operators in Baltimore County. We have a Rediscover Your Neighborhood Downtown program, which really highlights our main streets throughout the county. So we really believe that promotes the county, promotes tourism in the county, and is a great service to the people who live here, who can make a choice among both public and private events for whatever really suits their family's entertainment needs. So I thank you for your question. I also thank you for your subscription to the County Connection, and I hope you'll encourage others to subscribe. Our final question comes from Pat in Randallstown, and actually it's a number of questions. Pat wants to know if she can pay her property tax bill on a monthly basis. She wants to know, is the Wal-Mart really coming to Randallstown? And she wants to know if the county crews are out fixing the potholes that resulted from the tremendous blizzards that we had this past winter. With regard to the property tax bills, Pat, you can't pay them monthly. And we've looked into that, and it's just prohibitively expensive to try to collect property tax that way. But you can pay it annually, and many residents do pay in 2 payments rather than the 1 payment. With regard to Wal-Mart, I'm as excited as you are about Wal-Mart coming to the Randallstown community, and they are coming. There was a contamination problem as a result of a dry cleaning establishment on the site where Wal-Mart is intending to build, and that is in the process of remediation. And as soon as that's finished, and I anticipate that Wal-Mart will be moving forward, and that should be in the relatively near future. With regard to the potholes, we are out repairing potholes. You can't really do that in the wintertime with any great success because of the material that you have to use. But we have started now that the spring and summer are here doing that. And if you have a particularly bad pothole or potholes that you know about, call them in, because we try to get to them within 48 hours of our being notified. And that would be 410-887-3560. Thank you for your question, and this concludes another edition of Ask Jim Smith.